Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a full moon and I really love doing full moon messages. It's full moon in Leo. So just know it's a really big shift, especially for those with placements in Leo. And me being a Leo rising, it's in my house of self. So I'm really excited to do this reading. Thank you guys so much for always showing continuous support to this channel and continuous support to my other channel, Awkward Confidence. For those of you who are new here, I'm also an independent artist and my other channel is Awkward Confidence. It would really mean the world to me if you guys could go over to that page, give it a subscribe, a like, comment. It really helps with engagement, and the best of all, it's free, okay? Tomorrow is Valentine's Day and I do have a music video coming out tomorrow on that channel. So when it does come out, it would mean the world to me if you guys could drop a comment down below, only because it helps with engagement. That's the best way to support me, okay? Other than that, let's see. So we have 3 piles today. Pile 1 is the mist, okay? The setting spray. Pile 2 is the rose mirror. And pile 3 is the rose perfume, okay? I'm so excited because I just love love. And I know Valentine's Day, like, it's not one of those things where it has to be done with a lover. Like, I just like the feel of love. You know, it's very beautiful. I've been in my pink era. So I'm really excited. Let's see what messages are in store for you guys. So let's start with pile number 1. Gonna move this to the side. I don't like it in being in frame. There we go. Okay, so pile number 1, 1 minute and 48 seconds. You guys chose the setting spray, okay? So what messages do you guys have for this full moon? Well, setting spray is all about making sure that your makeup stays on for longer. It looks a lot more, like just more aesthetically pleasing, because sometimes when you do the makeup without the setting spray, it's most likely to fade out quickly, and this gives it this whole airbrush look. So it's setting in foundation, setting in the right building blocks that you need for your life, okay? That's the main message, okay? Putting things into place, organization, if you will, okay? So there's definitely a need for you guys to become a lot more organized and start being more intentional with the plans that you have in your life, okay? But let's see. We have change, may you bless the turning of leaves. We have the frog and the lotus, which is metamorphosis. We have very soon, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. We have be assertive. We have gratitude. We have loosening your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. We have 30, rebel, okay? 3 is a number of creation, foundation, support, friendships, okay? We have next month. We have popular. We have academic. We have Queen of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign energy. We have 5 of Swords, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the Strength card, which is Leo. And then we have the 10 of Cups, which is water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I'm just going to move this here. Okay, so what messages do you guys need to know for the full moon? Okay, for some of you who are going back to studying or you're in education, you guys could be stressing out if you're going to be able to get your courses all your assignments done in time, if you're going to be able to ace a test. You're going to do a lot well, but it does require focus. It does require planning. It does require sacrificing some time for your studies. You know, even if it's like, oh, I really want to hang out with my friends, I really want to go out, you're being advised to focus more on your studying time if you have an exam coming up, but you are going to do well. So don't even worry. Some of you who are in education, you could have been worried that, oh, you know, I don't think I'm going to do as well. I didn't really master this sort of content syllabus or whatever. You're going to do fine. Your exam results are actually going to be very good. You're going to shock yourself, okay? Some of you could be fearing that you're going to fail. You're not going to fail, okay? But that's just for some people in this group. There's just an overall focus on needing to get more organized, not just in study, but in overall life. I'm hearing feng shui. So there's a need to rearrange your setup in your house, in your room. Some of you could be very sensitive. When I say sensitive, I don't mean like, oh, you're just sitting crying easily. I mean, you're sensitive to other people's energies. So you're being advised to be selective with who you surround yourself with. You may be prone to going through phases of depression or phases of feeling sadness, like waves of sadness out of the blue. So you're being advised to change the feng shui and focus on your goal. Kind of tell yourself that not everybody would want to see you win. That gives you even more of an oomph to prove someone wrong, okay? Because we do have loosening your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. Some of you may grit your teeth. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Some of you guys may grit your teeth, and you're being advised to basically not always be so tense. When you feel yourself being tense, release. There's tension in the shoulders, there's tension in the teeth. Some of you may grit your teeth at night, okay? But you're being asked to loosen your grip and not worry so much about the outcome, the when, oh, this has to happen, this has to put in place. Do what you can and let it go. Put the effort that you need to do, put the plan set in motion that you need to do, and then let it go, okay? Trust that it's going to work out for you. You should be expecting a lot of change, okay? Big changes are happening because we have change and we have metamorphosis right next to each other. So there will be a lot of change happening, but I want to know what this change is about. Like what sort of change is happening for part one? Like in what aspect of your life? What's this change in metamorphosis referring to, Spirit? Okay, expect more admiration. Expect more people to be looking up to you, admiring you, complimenting you. If you're applying for things, do expect a lot more people to be interested in what you've got going on. This could be also you having a newfound sense of self and sense of confidence, and it's radiating, and other people are going to feel a lot more drawn to you. I do see money picking up. So if you've been going through stagnancy in finances, I do see this increasing. But I see you being a lot more busier though. So heads up, you might want to get the right amount of sleep for now because you're going to be really busy soon. And we do have popular, so do expect a lot more people to take notice of your appearance, notice of your craft, your skills. A lot of people are going to be drawn to you. You're going to be getting a lot more attention, and this is going to be happening next month. Because you're deciding to be yourself with the rebel. You're being advised when it comes to being, whether it's in the workforce or whether it's a business, you're being asked to be more of yourself, because 3, well, it's 30, but the 0 kind of adds emphasis to the 3 next to it. But 3 is all about creation and foundations and support. I feel like if you're setting certain foundations for yourself in the work or in your business, you got to be following it to the tip. But at the same time, there's a need for you to embrace being you. So understanding that what you bring to the table is very different to what other people expect of you. Okay, so being your most authentic self, you may feel like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do the things this way because people don't usually do it this way, or maybe there's something wrong with the way I do things, or no one's giving me any sort of acknowledgement for the way I'm doing things. You're being advised to be yourself anyway, because being your natural, authentic self is what's going to attract people even more. The people who are meant to be in your soul tribe, the people who are going to support you and uplift you. If you have anything online that you're doing, a lot more people are going to be drawn to you online because you're just going to be your authentic self. Being someone else is not going to help you, okay? I'm hearing abandon conformity, okay? Yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles, I do see you tending to yourself more, feeling a bit more emotionally and financially and just mentally independent, feeling on top of your world, but being able to manage your responsibilities. Virgo energy here. But I'm seeing these changes happening from next month. Yeah, you're being advised to be more assertive, and not just with people, but in terms of your goals and your dreams. If you want something, closed mouths don't get fed. If it requires asking people for things, don't be afraid to ask people. Don't be afraid to speak up your mind. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. There's a need to go after the things you want, because we do have the 5 of Swords, which is winning at all costs. I want to clarify that further. Can we clarify the 5 of Swords? Yeah, you guys are going to have to embody this Emperor, regardless of gender, whether you're a man or a woman. It's the energy. You guys need to embody more of this masculine energy. Know when to rest with the Queen of Pentacles, but know when to go full force of like, no, this is what I want. Some of you may be in a position of authority or want to be in a position of authority at some point of your life or soon. in order to be a CEO or in order to be in that position of respected authority, you're going to have to move like you already are one. So you're going to have to be confident in yourself. You're going to have to know exactly what you're doing. There's a strong emphasis on not doubting yourself. Plan ahead of time and stick to that plan, and don't allow anyone to intimidate you, or don't allow anyone to cause doubt, okay? We do have the strength card, so there could be an element of holding back, and this could be the doubt that I'm talking about, because we do have loosening your grip. Can you clarify the strength card? Can you clarify the strength card? Yeah. So before making any decisions, you maybe, for some of you, could be careful of signing contracts, or be careful of signing anything. There's a need for you to reflect on it first. So it's okay to ask for extra time before making big decisions, so that when you do come to your decision, you're firm on it, you're certain of it. For some of you, this could be pertaining to love, but you may need to do some reflection before you make a big decision on something. Can you clarify the Queen of Pentacles? For some of you, it's a contract. For some of you, it's a move. It's a location. It's a program. Can you clarify the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, you may feel a bit annoyed that you've had to do everything by yourself, because the Queen of Pentacles is someone who knows how to take care of themselves financially, emotionally, spiritually. But the Five of Cups is here. So you may have had to become independent because you couldn't have anyone to rely on. But luckily, this is changing. A lot of people are going to be willing to support you. But remember, clothed mouths don't get fed. So don't be afraid to ask for that help that you need, okay? Because I do see a lot more support coming in. We do have the 10 of Cups. You will be feeling a lot more content, a lot more light, especially next month. March is significant. I'm getting, not just for this power, but for a lot of the collective, because I had been saying the same message in my other readings. And we have gratitude. So I feel like you're going to be put in a position very soon where you're going to be feeling grateful that things have worked out the way that you want them to. But in order to maintain that, is stay consistent to your plans you've set in motion, and express gratitude. You guys are being asked to make a gratitude journal if you don't already, and do it every morning, and just think about the things that you are grateful for, things that make you happy and content, because this is like a technique for the law of attraction. The more you're in that energy of gratitude and feeling good, and just appreciate the things that you have already, the things that you want to come in will be coming in, okay? Tried and tested, it works, okay? In terms of love, some of you who are single, you're being advised to jot down a list of what you look for in a person, and understand that what you want is coming to you very soon. Okay, the very thing that you're trying to manifest in your love life is coming to you soon, but you need to know exactly what you want, because sometimes in life people don't know what they want. They're like, I want love, I want this, but then, you know, sometimes they may not know what they want. But I feel like you guys are getting to the point where you all know what you want. I'm trying to see if there's like another initial somewhere. No, it's not. I'm not getting anything. But as I was trying to look for a charm, I was hearing a song that I've heard from Cute Subliminals YouTube channel. Go subscribe to them, because they're really good with manifestation, and they turn affirmations into songs, and it's really lit, okay? But there's one that's called Divine Protection, or it's like so it is spoken, so it is sealed. The love and the light can't be concealed. I trust in divine timing. It's all aligned. Everything I desire is already mine. So affirmations like that are being encouraged for you to set your life in motion. We do have the cinnamon and the rose quartz in a jar. I do see this as a big emphasis on self-love. The more you are loving yourself, the more you are attracting the love that you actually deserve, because you're sending out a vibration to the universe of how you expect to be loved. And a true testament of self-love is not just like, okay, I can attract people because I love myself. It's if someone's coming towards you, right, and they're not meeting your standards, they're not even within the same frequency of you, like wanting to receive a love like that, because you already know what you deserve. You're not afraid to say no. You're not afraid to set boundaries, okay? So sometimes you can be tested in that sort of way. But I do see a lot of emphasis on self-love, okay? And it's attracting the love that you actually do deserve and desire, okay? We do have the dice, so you're being advised to take a lot of risks, or you're going to be taking a lot of risks, a lot of gambles, but I see it working out in your favor. We do have the hip-hop badge. So for some of you, this could be musically related, music inclined. If you are someone who goes to dance, you're being advised to do this often to get fit. It's a good release of tension. But if this is just musically inclined, you could have messages coming to you through music. We do have A, so this could be significant. Some of you could begin with A, or this could be the initial of the next person you date. We do have the tiger's eye. So yeah, maintain your strength, maintain your boundaries. For some of you, I heard someone may want closure with you, but I'm getting like you're like, you may not be in the energy of wanting to receive them or wanting to hear what they have to say. You're just kind of like, meh, closure or no closure, I don't really care. Okay, you guys are standing strong. You're on the right path, so don't even worry. I feel like your life is going to get a lot more simpler, okay? Because we do have the clear quartz crystal. So I feel like in terms of like career, the path, there's no more blockages, okay? Everything is going in the right direction. In terms of love, you're going to be clear about what you want out of love, and you're not going to accept anything less. No situationships, no confusing, no, I don't know where I stand. No, oh, I need to go to Gemini Empress to find out how this person feels about me. This person's going to be crystal clear. Their actions are going to be in sync with their words, and their energy is going to be in sync with the intentions behind their actions. So you need to just have this like strict mentality with yourself and how you want your life to go, this honesty, this brutal authenticity, and that's what you're going to attract soon. Okay, it doesn't mean that people coming your way like, oh, okay, you're going to attract only good people. You're going to still attract the people who are F-boys, F-girls, people who are going to waste your time, but you're going to know instantly who you can and can't trust right off the bat. You're going to be rejecting those. Okay, we do have the diamond necklace, so do expect more abundance. I feel like you guys are going to be buying yourselves more outfits, buying yourselves more jewelry, just sporting yourself, okay? And then we have the marble. So this is all about getting in touch with your inner child, doing something more creative, standing out and being you. Yes, I love that. I love that for you, because the more you do that, you don't understand that you're actually going to be getting a lot more attraction, and not just in love, but a lot of people are going to want to be your friend, genuine people as well, okay? So that's all I'm getting for pile 1. I hope that was helpful. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you want to join my membership, it's only £2.99. If you want a personal reading, just email me. Okay, thank you guys so much. I'm going to move to the next pile. Okay, so pile 2, 17 minutes and 3 seconds. You guys chose the rose mirror, okay? So this is all about reflection, okay? This is all about yourself in terms of like love, how the relationship you have with yourself, but this is all about ultimate reflection that is needed. For some of you, could even be shadow work, okay? But let's see. We have rest, may find moments of serenity. We have the snake and the fern, starting over. We have new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. We have big happy changes. We have nirvana. We have inner earth, you'll survive this, new solutions and new beginnings. We have 16, it's not an emergency. 1 is all about new beginnings and new portals, independence, and 6 is all about balance and reciprocity. Add 1 and 6 together is 7, which is all about learning, okay? I'm hearing that some of you guys are going to be dropping people, or if anything seems to be not worth the investment, I don't see you being phased by things. Okay, we have signs and synchronicities. We have save me. We have congratulations. We have intelligent, but on the back we have forgiveness. We have call me, okay. We have fire sign energy with the 9 of wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have 10 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign energy. Then we have the High Priestess, which is Pisces energy. And then we have the Knight of Swords reverse, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, so. All right, so what do you need to know for this full moon? A lot of reflection being done. I feel like you guys are dropping people who are no longer on your path, or no longer going where you need to go. I feel like this is happening naturally though. For some of you, you may not be actively like, okay, I'm going to block you, I'm going to stop talking to you. This is just happening naturally. When you go into certain rooms, you're not going to feel like you no longer resonate with certain people, okay? You guys could be trying to start all over again. Like you're trying to decide, who do I want to surround myself with? Who do I want to be? Who am I as a person? What kind of people do I wish to surround myself with? What kind of people energize me? What kind of people drain me? What do I want out of my life, and how can I achieve it? How can I, because we do have starting over. For some of you, you could be starting over again. You guys, for some of you it could be a new move, it could be a new job, okay? But overall, I just see this in life, okay? Yeah, do expect big happy changes to be happening for you soon. I think it's because these big happy changes are happening because you're following your intuition. We do have the high priestess. Like anything that doesn't feel right, I feel like you're not pouring and investing into it. I'm hearing you guys are saying no to a lot of things. Even the outings, like you're saying no to a lot of people. For some of you, you could have been very supportive of people and people were not always supportive towards you. So now you're no longer supporting people who don't support you. You're just kind of like, you know what, screw it. It's a two-way street, you know, like with this, and with this, it's not an emergency. It's like, okay, cool. If it doesn't benefit me, I know this is going to sound a bit narcissistic, but it's like, if it doesn't benefit me, I'm not going to invest any time into it. And I'm getting like, you guys may have been reformed people pleasers, where like you give and you support and you elevate, you do everything for others, but then you felt like it was draining you. Nobody was giving you that same energy back. So now you're like, you know what? If it doesn't benefit me, I'm not investing it. It has to be a mutual experience. And if it's not, then, and that could be something that you're slowly learning to set boundaries. Okay, it's not an emergency. Yeah, I feel like before you may have felt guilty if you were unable to be there for others or unable to support others. But now it's like, you no longer care. You're just like, you know what, screw that. Like, if it's draining me, why should I even care? You guys are learning how to put yourself first. You're like, nah, it's not that deep. Okay, they want me, but it's not that deep. Like, you're now trying to differentiate what is actually worth your time and what isn't, okay? You will get a lot of people wanting your attention, though, with Save Me and Call Me. You're going to get a lot of people being very demanding of your energy, demanding of your time. Watch how people start to recognize your value and your worth that you brought to things when you hold back your energy. Because I'm getting pile 2, you may have been very like unappreciated and very like taken for granted. Like the more you gave to people, the more people expected it. They were entitled to it. They felt like, yeah, you know, and you're just shocking people. I feel like you're detaching from people. You're just like, I'm sorry. You're going to see how much my worth was unnoticed when I revoke it back, when I revoke the energy that I was pouring into, when I revoke the help that I was giving. Because we have the nirvana, that's all about detachment. And people think detachment is all about being cold and nonchalant, when it's not. It's just, you know what, I'm not going to be fixated on something, especially that something that doesn't even benefit me. It doesn't even help me in any shape or form. And it doesn't even yield any sense of like appreciation. So I might as well just focus on the things that do help my life. So I feel like you guys are going to be detaching from a lot of people. Maybe in the past, like you could have been someone who like, you had a lot of errands to run, responsibilities, and you really went above and beyond. And people didn't appreciate this. So now you're like, I'm no longer having to go above and beyond anymore. Like if people can't appreciate it, then screw them. And I feel like you're doing this unapologetically. Like maybe the old you would have felt guilty about it, but now you're like, well, screw this. Like, this doesn't help me in any way. Like, you guys are moving more towards a place of a healthy level of selfishness where now you get to put yourself first, okay? And that's because you're following your intuition. I feel like you're also being very secretive with people, as in like, oh, I don't need to tell you that, or I don't need to be open about this. You guys are moving in silence. Maybe in the past you were more of this energy to keep people in the loop, but now you're like, nah, people don't need to know my business like that. You'll see it when you see it. Like, this could even be for like stuff that you have going on that eventually people will see. Like even if it's a relationship, it's like, I'm not going to tell people I'm talking to this person, I'm doing this. Like, bro, you're just going to see me pop out with a ring. Or I'm not going to tell people that I have this project or this job opportunity. Like, you're just going to see me making that moolah. Like, you guys are moving in silence and it's working for you. We do have the Knight of Swords energy reversed. So I am getting, you guys are learning to choose, pick and choose your battles. So you're like, is this worth my time? Is this worth going back and forth? Maybe in the past it was very easy to get you riled up. People knew the right buttons to push when it came to you. But now you're like, I'm not fighting you on this one. I'm not confronting this. I'm not even going to speak up about this. I feel like some people, like, you guys are, I don't know, I'm envisioning you as like some sort of like royalty, if that makes sense. Because it's just like, you know how Queen Elizabeth, like whenever someone like makes up rumors about her family or her or whatever, like she just doesn't address them. It's like giving like Beyonce, like, I'm not even going to address rumors. Like, I'm not going to address anyone. Like you're having this area of confidence, but it's like, it's not like in your face. It's not confrontational confidence. It's more like, okay, I'm just going to do what I need to do. And if anyone wants to start shit with me, I ain't got time for it. like block or ignore, or like I got better things to do. And I feel like you're kind of making people feel like they want your attention even more because you're not giving your attention. Okay, yeah, with this 9 of Wands energy, you're being selective with who you want to give your attention to, and you're investing in things that are worth the investment, and even people. Okay, I feel like you're if you're meeting up with people, it's only the people that you feel like have value in your life. Or if you're entertaining people and lovers, the people that you feel like, yeah, like this is someone who I can spend a life with. You're not wasting your time just to waste your time. Okay, time is precious. We do have the 10 of Pentacles, so I do see abundance and stability and commitment being your main theme. If someone's not coming with this energy, whether it's love, whether it's friendship, like if it ain't about money, wrong number. Okay, I feel like you're only valuing things that are worth the investment. Okay, I am hearing Nicki Minaj's song. I think it's called Freedom. I don't know. It's like, I feel free, I feel freedom where they like what is that song? Is it called Freedom? It goes, they never thank me for opening doors, and they ain't even thank Jesus when he died on the cross. Because your spirit is so, yeah, because your spirit is so hateful. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are becoming like idols, because I mean, I'm your idol, I'm your idol, I'm a motherfucking idol. Like, I'm getting like you guys are putting yourself first, doing a lot of shadow work, reflection. You guys may not even have been going to therapy for this. Like, this is something that you may be just doing by yourself. For some of you, if you are going to therapy, congrats, okay, it's working. But a lot of you are not relying on a therapist to get you through this. Like, this is just all you, okay? Not many people can come to this conclusion by themselves, so this is impressive, okay? I feel like you're getting rid of people who are ungrateful, people who just don't really contribute to your life, people who just want to take, but they have nothing to give. Yeah, a lot of people are going to be codependent on your energy, but you're becoming more intelligent and smart about the way you move, okay? You're going to have a lot of people seeking forgiveness, wanting to be close to you. Do expect a big, happy change, because we do have congratulations. So something that you really wanted to come into your life is finally coming in. For some of you, it's a work opportunity. For some of you, it's love. For some of you, it's both. And you've been getting signs and synchronicities. So this is an extra confirmation that you chose the right pile. If you've been getting signs and synchronicities that something is coming in, but you just don't know when, but you just feel it, it's happening, because you're making changes. You're starting over again. And I love the fact that you guys are not afraid to work hard, but you're not afraid to put that to rest as well. Like, whenever you need that time to rest or recharge, you guys are starting to recognize the balance between working hard and playing hard, being in your masculine energy and knowing when to be in your feminine energy or your receptive energy, okay? And that's because you're detaching from what no longer serves you. I feel like you only want to be in alignment with the people that are meant to be on your path, and anything that's not meant to be, you're willing to let it go. I'm getting a big emphasis on freedom, like a lack of attachments, okay? We do have inner earth. You'll survive this. So if you've been going through something that's difficult, or you feel like there's always a spanner being thrown in the woodworks, no matter what you're doing, there's always a hurdle to overcome. I feel like that's coming to an end. And even so, like, whenever you do come across hurdles in your life, you're going to be able to survive them, because you're smart, okay? You're a very intelligent person. Like, you always come up with a solution to every problem because of your intelligence. So God has really got you. I feel like no matter what, like, you're undefeatable, you're untouchable. Okay. Anything else that pile 2 needs to know? Some of you are going to be able to buy houses. I feel free. I feel freedom where they at. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be able to buy houses. I don't know why I'm getting the message. Like, you guys are, if you continue at whatever you're doing, part 2, continue doing that. If you continue, it's going to take you very far in life, okay? We do have the star puzzle. So you guys are going to be seen as a lot more complex and moving a bit more with strategy, but I feel like it's working for you. It's going to be working for you. We do have the gemstones. So I feel like people are going to be seeing the worth that you bring to their life, and people are going to be treating you like the queen or king you are, okay? But I see with the Eye of Horus, especially with this high priestess here, you guys are going to be very spiritually protected, because I feel like in the past, you kind of gave people the benefit of doubt. You kind of like, let me see things through. Let me see how this goes. But now, like, your intuition is going to be so sharp. sharp. You're going to be able to pick up on things before they happen. If someone comes towards you, you're going to know in that moment whether you can trust them or not. And that's a really good skill. Some of you guys could be clairs, okay? Clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient. Like you're going to know. You're not going to need time and evidence. You're going to pay attention to how you feel in that moment, because you guys could be a bit more energetically sensitive, okay? Some of you guys could be Leos, but this is more of an energy to tell you to remind yourself that you are the main character. Leo is ruled by the sun. You are the sun right now, okay? Put yourself first. You are source, okay? If anyone doesn't see your worth, they see your worth when you remove your source, because we all need the sun, right? Some people even used to worship the sun. The sun is very important, okay? But you are spiritually protected, so people can't take your shine. I'm hearing Bloody Samaritan by Ira Star. Yeah, like protect my energy from your bad aura. You're like, yeah, you're gonna receive all your blessings. Okay, we do have H and we have M, so this could be the initials or MH of someone who you're going to attract in new love, or this could be your initials. But we do have the turquoise stone. So you're being advised to speak up and speak things into existence and speak up for yourself more, but know when to do it, okay? Not everything needs to have a confrontation. Not everything needs your attention or your explanation or your words, okay? But knowing when. But we do have the ring here, so do expect a relationship to come in that is a lot more stable, that leads to the 10 of Pentacles energy, because you're only here for commitment. You're only here for something serious, something with longevity. That's your overall theme in all aspects of your life, okay? We do have the hip hop, a badge. So again, this could be something to do with music. If you guys are artists, you're being asked to focus on that. If you guys just love to listen to music, there could be messages in that, okay? But that's all I'm getting. I'm going to move on to the next pile. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you want a personal reading, just email me. If you'd like to join my membership, it's only £2.99. But other than that, thank you guys so much. Love you guys to the moon and back. Okay, I'm going to move on to the last pile. Okay, pile 3, 3113. You guys chose the rose perfume. Okay. I love this perfume. I feel like I'm slowly becoming obsessed with roses. Like roses here, rose quartz, rose perfume, rose tea, rose soap, rose everything, okay? So I feel like I'm obsessed with that. But rose is all about like, well, depending on the color, but pink is usually associated with love, self-love, healing. So some of you guys could be healing, but you guys are leaving a lot of, smells good. You guys are leaving a lot of memories with people. I feel like a lot of people are thinking about you, okay? You're leaving your mark on a lot of people. This is giving, for some of you, you could be influenced, you could have a platform, but you're leaving a lot of impact in people's lives. So it could be through the conversations you have, or if you do content, it's the content you're making. I'm getting a lot of people are thinking about you, okay? You guys have alchemy, may you find your gold. You have the cat and the lavender, which is independence. We have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful youthful spirit of fun to shine. We have abundance. So guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting like a good vibe. Like I'm getting really excited doing this one. We have synthesis. Okay, I'm hearing my baby cry. 1 second. Synthesis. I'll be back, guys. 1 second. Be back in a jiffy. I might as well bring him here. Right, I might as well bring him here. Hope you guys can still hear me, but yeah. You can't see me, but I hope you can hear me. Okay, so the way I guys treat you guys like we're living together, like okay, we have double mission, light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. We have 27, let go and let flow. Some of you guys could be 27, you don't have to be, but 2 is all about alignment and partnership, and 7 is all about learning. Add them together, you get 9, which is endings, okay? And we are in the year of 9. We have I'm sorry. We have in a few months. We have don't give up. We have Leo. So you guys could be Leos. but this is the full moon in Leo. We have the star card, which is Aquarius energy, which we're in Aquarius season. We have the Hierophant, which is Taurus. We have fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the 7 of Wands. We have earth sign energy with the 3 of Pentacles. We have water sign energy with the 8 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So, what is it that you guys need to know? This is a pile that, okay, I'm getting a pile. This is a pile that works alone. Okay, this is a pile that does everything by themselves. This is a pile that has gone through so much pain, so much trouble in their life, and has got themselves back every single freaking time. We have independence. Yeah, you guys are either becoming more independent or you've always had to be independent. And your independence may feel like, oh, why do I have to do this on my own at times? But it works well, especially in career. So if you guys have businesses or you have something going on for yourself, you're being advised to stay independent. Don't work with people. Like collab, but don't start a business with someone. Some people may want to siphon off of your energy, but they may not have much to contribute. Whereas with you, you work best alone. And you know, some people take that seriously. Some people take it like, sorry, not seriously. Some people take it offensively. They're like, oh my God, like, why don't you want to work together? Why don't you want to start business together? Like, why doesn't this person want to collab? But sometimes in life, some people are just natural born leaders, especially if you resonate with being a life path number 1. Some people like to work alone, you know? Some people, like, I'm not going to lie, I'm one of those people, like, I can't work. I can collab with people, but I like to do everything by myself, you know, because I like things a certain way and I just, yeah, you know? So you could be one of these people that you're like, you know what? It may feel a lot more harder work and more responsibility that I have to shoulder, but it's better to do it alone than to do it with someone else, okay? Yeah, in the work department, I do see, for some of you could be leaving something that's unfulfilling. I don't know if this is leaving work or leaving a relationship or leaving a friendship or leaving something. Can you clarify 8 of Cups? I'm getting anything that is, yeah, I feel like with the 9 of Swords, like, you want more for yourself. You're leaving anything that doesn't fulfill you, anything that you feel like, you know what, I've outgrown this. You know what, this is no longer resonating with me. Maybe this helped me at some point of my life. It doesn't serve me anymore. I've graduated from this. I've learned from this. I feel like you want more for yourself, okay? It's giving more out of life in general. It's not giving specifics. It's more like I want more for myself. So you're moving in that kind of energy, okay? I do see a lot of wishes being fulfilled in regards to career. Can we clarify this 7 of Wands energy? Yeah, this is stability, okay? Yeah, investments, forward movement, yeah. And I feel like you guys are being very detached from people. Like, I'm getting energy of you guys rejecting people's potential offers when it comes to love, when it comes to working together, especially love, okay? We have the lovers, okay? You guys are rejecting a lot of people because what you want is no longer within your vicinity right now. I feel like you're going to have to elevate and move differently to attract differently. So say, for example, if you used to go to a certain area and you used to resonate with those kind of people, I feel like you no longer are going to be resonating with those people anymore. So you're like, I'm feeling drawn to go to another area, okay? You're outgrowing things and people. And it's because you just simply want more for yourself, okay? You want to be my video? Yeah, in terms of career, you guys have got it going on. You're making the right investments in career. I feel like you guys are just, you're following your true north. Yeah? You can't be in this video. Yeah, you're following your true north. You guys will see my child. You guys will see my child. I have him on my lap. Yeah, you guys are following your true north now. Like, say, for example, if you're like, okay, I have a habit of doing this, aka the South Node. Like, this is what I've done in my past lives. This is what I've done in this life. But you're feeling more called to go towards, why did that accent come out of me? You feel more called to go towards something that is more aligned for you, more destined for you. And I feel like whatever you're applying in your life, it's resonating in other areas. So if you're like, you know what, I only want serious people to work with in terms of collabs, but I want to get serious about my business. I want to get serious about my work, my skills, my study, my whatever, my health. You're being very strict on yourself, and therefore you're being strict with others, like who you invest in. If people come to you like, let's collab, but they're not serious, you're just like, okay, I haven't got time for that. If people are procrastinating, you're like, I don't have time for that. I want to work with serious people, okay? And it's actually being in this militant energy, it's actually getting your wishes fulfilled. Okay, because I do see abundance, so do expect a lot more money, a lot more recognition, a lot more stability and happiness overall. I do feel like with the Hierophant, you guys could be either learning more spiritual lessons, or you guys are becoming a bit more influential to others. Like there's an energy about people coming to you for influence or advice. But this is also commitment. I feel like this is commitment to yourself, commitment to your goals. If you do something online, you could be getting more recognition. Some of you could be going viral soon. Okay, we do have the Leo, so yeah, the world is your oyster. Okay, you're. I said this in part 2. Like, you guys are source. You guys are the sun right now. People are wanting to revolve their world around you. You're being asked to don't give up. Some of you guys may slip into that mindset of doubt, like, oh, should I give up on this, or maybe this isn't for me. I'm not seeing much results. This is a confirmation to not give up. Do not give up. Okay, because you're gonna see everything crystallizing in a few months' time. Okay, with the synthesis, you're gonna have to make things happen. But this is things happening. Okay, you gotta put the intention, like, I gotta make this happen, no matter how difficult it is to do it by myself. You're gonna have to set that intention and make it happen. Okay, we do have alchemy though, so anything that had not been happening, anything that was difficult, because I am getting with the 9 here, 2 and 7 making 9, it does require walking away from people and situations and jobs and things, but you're detaching, you're letting go of what no longer serves you. It may feel a bit hard at first, but you have what it takes to overcome that. Okay, you have what it takes to learn the lessons you need to learn from it and grow and evolve, because you want what's aligned for you. Okay, for some of you, you could be turning 27. I know I am, so maybe this is a message for me. Okay, but yeah, you're being advised. We have double mission, light worker, starseed. Serve the world by being you. Are you okay, baby? Serve the world by being you. Being your authentic self is what's going to get you faster to where you're headed in life. Okay, you don't realize that some of you guys, even if you're shy, even if you're like, oh, I don't want that attention, I don't want people to be seeing me, you're actually going to be put on a path that it forces you to be an influence to others, because a lot of people are in this part are light workers. Some of you guys are tarot readers. Some of you guys do things that require to be done online. Maybe artists, musicians, painters. Whatever you're doing, you're being advised to do it because you are the starseed. You're going to serve this world by being yourself. Some of you may feel like humanitarian-esque, especially with the star card, which is Aquarius energy. Like, I'm meant to do something to help the world, but I don't know where to start. And it starts by you serving yourself, by you being yourself, being who you are. You don't know who you're influencing. Okay, someone could be looking at your life and thinking like, you know, I want my life to be like that, or I want to live my life like that. I like path 3's mentality. I want to, you know, for some of you could be doing one of those content online where it's like self-development content, inspiring others to love themselves, or inspiring others to go after their goal, or how-to kind of things, you know. And I feel like by doing that, you're attracting a lot of people who actually want to seek your wisdom. Okay, yeah. In terms of love, I'm not going to lie, guys. In terms of love, a relationship is coming in for you, something that's going to lead to marriage and stability. You're going to find the one that you're meant to marry, but I'm not getting it's very, very soon, if I'm going to be honest. Because right now we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So you're being advised to just kind of take it easy for the time being. Be open to love. I do get love will come in within like maybe the next few months. It's not anytime soon. But right now, there's a need for you to be independent and not get distracted or hoodwinked. Okay? Yeah, you're making things happen. I'm trying to see if there's any more messages that need to be delivered. But you're leaving. Sorry. Mommy's almost done. You're leaving your influence on a lot of people. Okay, so all right, so we have the dice. You're being advised to take gambles, take risks. This is such a very weird reading I'm doing with my toddler on my lap. Some of you guys did want to see him, so here you go. But yeah, you guys are taking a lot of risks in your life, and you're going to have to do that in order to get to where you need to be. But yeah, this is all about getting in touch with your inner child, doing something that actually gives you life, okay, that elevates you. We have the crown here. So again, as I said before, some of you guys are going to be putting yourself out there, maybe even online. Do expect to go viral or have a lot more people support you, okay? This is also respect. You're getting respected a lot, okay? We have the rose quartz. So yeah, do expect a lot of self-love, healing. The more you heal yourself, the more you are attracting this love. But I'm also getting support, okay? We do have the flower gemstone. So yeah, this is you being more explorative in your time. We have N and M, M&M. Okay, this could be your initials or the initials of the next person you date. But you're being advised to... I'm gonna have to end this reading. can't show you his full face, guys, but you can see a little bit of it. Yeah, we have the Taurus. So yeah, a lot of you guys are in your bag, in your era of like wanting abundance, in your era of healing, in your era of beauty. Okay, but we do have the rainbow ball, so you guys will be getting a lot more busy, a lot more active, and that's okay. But you're going to be able to afford the things that you've always wanted to afford soon. Okay, again, big emphasis on self-love, but stay strong. Yeah, we do have the soldier. Stay strong. It does get lonely, but you've got this. Okay, I'm going to end this video. Say bye. Bye-bye. Bye, YouTube. Bye.